Welcome to Three Guys, Three Questions. In this lightning round, we test the limits of propriety through the questions you ask us, and later we'll follow up on listener questions and comments from the previous episodes. Without further ado, here's our first question. This one comes from Mikey Riayak via Twitter. What do you think cats and dogs dream about?
I have no scientific training in this area of psychology, of animal psychology, but I'm pretty sure cats dream about literally just sitting on a throne just all day while scores of people worship them.
Yeah.
How much scientific training do you have?
Well, I took biology in high school.
I think that counts.
Mm-hmm. I got a 5 on the AP test.
My gut on it is that
You just had to say that.
I did.
I think
Greatest achievement.
I think dogs probably dream about chasing cats, and cats probably dream about chasing dogs. And
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that seems like because cats they all wake up and they jump like they've just been freaked out. And I think it's because they finally caught the dog and then they realized, oh, this was a bad idea.
That's a cat nightmare. Is that they're chasing a dog and then they catch it?
It's more like a dream that when it comes true, you realize it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then the dog is just always perpetually chasing a cat it can't catch because dogs just run when they're sleeping. That's obviously what they're doing. I don't know, Andrew. What do you think?
Well, I don't know what they dream of, but I hope they dream of me because I sure dream about them.
No,
but really though,
I didn't think that anybody fawning over cats and dogs could sound creepy, but you managed to do it, Andrew. Congratulations.
Late at night when all the world
it's not like I have already had a great day, Adam. Thanks.
All I have to do is. Oh, I forgot how the song goes.
Are you singing Selena right now?
Yeah. I'll be dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. That's a good song. The next question comes from Ryan, Pastor Ryan Amadon via Twitter. What's your favorite Ohio river? Andrew, let's you go first.
Mine is obviously Possum Creek.
Well, I mean,
yeah. Well, because here's the thing, I've never been there, but I'd like to assume there's a lot of possums there. But they're having a party in the creek.
Ooh,
it's one of those terrible spring break parties.
It's like a lazy river for possums.
Yeah, like that. Or just a bunch of inner tubes floating down.
There's empty energy drink cans everywhere and Budweisers.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that Possum Creek is like a remake of Dawson's Creek, but just everybody's replaced with a possum.
I changed my answer. That's what
Why can't it be both?
I would honestly watch at least one episode of that.
No, Possum Creek. It's fall on the WB. My answer is the Olentangy, which I found out is a Native American for stone for your knife stream. So that's probably where they got their whetstones.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty descriptive name.
Yeah. Pretty good.
It's hey, where can I get a stone for my knife? Hey, try this stone.
Try the Olentangy, bro.
Mine is the Cuyahoga because it's fun to say. And that's it. I don't know what it means, but
Cuyahoga.
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 It's great. It even has a Wikipedia article all by itself.
I just love to just be near any of these rivers, some Skyline chili. Is that Cincinnati chili? I don't remember.
Yeah,
there's something about chili.
I like Cincinnati chili.
But the Cuyahoga is by Cleveland.
Well,
you know that if you looked at the Wikipedia.
Well,
and that's the extent of what you could learn from being on the internet.
All right, last question comes from I Heart Adam A via Twitter. Why don't you let Adam talk more?
It's because everything I say is terrible.
Don't worry, we're trying to stop him.
It's like there's as if we could let him or stop him, as if we have control over that.
As you noticed at the beginning of the episode, like right now,
right over.
Yeah, right over like that.
You guys have no idea when I'm editing these shows. See, the lightning rounds are live to tape. The other shows are not, and I have to just take Adam's tracks and Andrew's tracks and separate them every time. Just
pry them apart.
Sometimes this just mixes them together like a creative DJ.
I mean, I feel like Adam talks sufficiently. Adam, do you feel like you don't talk sufficiently? Like,
no, I feel like I probably talk too much.
Well, I don't know. I feel like out of all of us, Andrew is the one who actually talks the least.
I think
this is true. This is because Adam has so much to say, and I really realize that this is his soapbox, so I just step away.
And sometimes when you say things, I just respond just in the most cruel way, and I think that's probably discouraging. So I'm
it
sorry,
would be if
Andrew.
he cared what you thought. All right, follow up and feedback. On that note,
let's talk about.
let's continue to talk about this I Heart Adam A. Now, theories abound about this account. Adam, why don't you tell me what this account is?
Well, I was about 90% sure it was you. But I tweeted something. What did I say? I said, "Oh, be the creepy fan account you want to see in the world." Which I mean, it's a mediocre joke, but somebody took it a little too far and made a creepy fan account.
I think you mispronounced middling, but go ahead.
Made a creepy fan account for me, which felt weird. It was,
like you thought it would be cool, but it wasn't.
No, not at all. So
that's just what I love about it. And what I also love about it is that I didn't do it. So that's what makes it even
so
more
hard
beautiful.
for me to believe you.
I own so many parody Twitter accounts, and it is not among them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parody Twitter accounts, and I'm just done doing that because I get so many Twitter spam emails to my Gmail.
So I know Aaron hasn't done it because something this hilarious he would not be able to hide for very long.
Guys, you hear about this?
He's got to take the credit for it sooner or later.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't suspect you at first, Andrew, but it seems like my very non-suspicion is making me suspicious of you.
You know what? Here's the thing. I wish I had time.
Yeah.
My time is stretched so thin. It's too little butter on too much bread.
I'm just sad because they only made 10 tweets, and then as of like a couple days ago, they just stopped. So
maybe it's a Valentine's Day special.
I just want you to keep going. I Heart Anime. Well, let's go to the next thing. Apparently in the last episode, which was our Victorian age special, I mispronounced a word. I want to hear first Andrew.
Oh man!
Then Adam pronounce this
Andrew
word.
Say it, and then you want to hear me say it the right way. Is that what you're saying?
That's not what I was saying.
Is it this word that's right here on the show notes?
Aaron mispronounced. What word is that?
Defestrate.
Okay, I said demonstrate.
Okay.
Adam, how do you say it?
I gotta look it up phonetically.
Defenestrate.
Defenestrate.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're unfenestrating.
I'm assuming fenis is some sort of Latin or Greek or whatever for window, and D is out the window, and makes it a verb.
Yeah, I did not know that. I've only ever read the word, and for whatever reason, that's how I figured it was pronounced. And I'm now promised to start pronouncing it differently. I'm going to pronounce it
a different way every time.
Defenestrate. Defenestrate.
No, I think that's really good.
It's closest to the Latin roots when you think about it.
Well, I had to go online to the encyclopedia to see if you were telling the truth, Adam. And I guess you were. The robot voice pronounced it the right way.
Trust but verify.
Mm-hmm. Like politics.
Yes. All right, and the last thing is big news. Peach came out for Android. It doesn't really have anything to do with our show, but I've been on there for a while, and now Adam and Andrew, you guys have you're signing up.
Yeah, now I'm on there. So
I was on there as of 15 minutes ago.
Adam, did you accept my friend request?
I accepted your friend request. Okay. I will accept everybody's friend request except iHeart Anime.
You want to be careful on Peach because there's some you know what? You know how Tumblr is?
Yes. Like there's Tumblr and then there's Tumblr.
There's like Tumblr. Peach is like Tumblr times 10 in some areas. So
why did you invite me to this?
No. You just got, if someone follows you and their avatar is like a glowing teenager with nipple clamps, and don't add them. You know what I mean?
Well, I already knew that. That's just the basic rule of the internet.
I don't know. I just didn't think about it. Well, on that note,
why don't you explain what Peach is?
Peach is an app. It's a social network app sort of thing. With magic words, and you type words, things happen. It's beautiful.
Why is it called Peach?
I don't know. The logo is a peach.
I'm assuming they came up with the name before the logo, though.
Maybe.
I'm just following your advice that you give out at the end of every show.
Oh,
which is to remember to question everything.
Right. Well, on that note, thanks for listening. Would you like us to cover your quandary or settle a debate? Well, you can send your questions to us, and we'll provide answers as deep and meaningful as those we just gave. There's several ways for you to send us your questions. Tweet your question with the hashtag Ask3G. Leave a voicemail or text at 760-881-4382, or submit it via Tumblr. And I want to tell you that right now is the best time to submit a question if you've never done that before, because we've got some questions in the backlog, but if you've ever noticed, sometimes we have some of the same people, and we're really grateful for them. We're grateful for your Heraldinas, your Mikey Reacts, your Ultra Nerds and such. But, if you've never sent one in, send one in. So you've got a number of ways. Other than that, I just want you to remember to question everything.
Good show, guys. Good show.
It's still recording.